What if you didn't have to start from zero every single month? Most side hustles feel like that's exactly what you're doing. You get one customer or you make one sale. But when the next month rolls around, you're right back at square one. That cycle is exhausting, and it's one of the biggest reasons people quit. Think about it. You sell a candle, a pair of leggings, or even a coaching package. Once that transaction is complete, the customer is done. Unless you hustle to find the next buyer, you're not making any more income. It's like building a sandcastle at high tide. Every wave washes away your progress, and you're constantly starting over. Now compare that to a model built on repeat orders. Imagine a business where your income doesn't reset each month, but instead builds on itself. Families shop, they use the products, and then naturally reorder because they need them again. That's not hype, that's habit. And habits are powerful. This is the quiet difference that most people overlook when they evaluate side hustles. It's not about making one big sale. It's about building loyalty through everyday products that people actually use. When customers reorder, you create stability. And stability is what turns a side hustle into a sustainable business. Let's dig into why repeat orders matter so much. The first reason is predictability. When families are using essentials like toothpaste, laundry detergent, vitamins, or cleaning products, they run out regularly. Unlike a one-time purchase, these items don't sit on a shelf unused. They're part of daily life. That means, as a business owner, you can anticipate when someone will reorder. You're not left wondering if you'll make another sale. You know they will because their needs are ongoing. The second reason repeat orders matter is loyalty. When someone finds a product that truly works for them, a cleaner that outperforms what they used before, or a supplement that makes them feel better, they stick with it. They don't want to go back to the old brand that didn't measure up. That kind of loyalty is gold. It's not about constantly persuading people to stay. It's about delivering such consistent value that they naturally stay. The third reason is scalability. Let's say you help 10 families switch their shopping habits. They love the products, so they reorder every month. That's 10 steady customers. Then you help another 10. Now you have 20. Over time, as more people join, your income grows without you starting over each month. That's the quiet power of compounding. It's not explosive, flashy growth, but it's steady, reliable, and far less stressful. Now, I want to be clear. Repeat orders don't mean you stop introducing new people. Growth still comes from sharing with others. But the difference is that each introduction adds to a base that keeps going. In traditional MLM or sales models, you need constant new sales just to survive. In a repeat order model, every new family adds stability that remains month after month. Let's put this into a real-life example. Imagine you sold candles. You might get a few excited buyers at first, but how often does someone really reorder a candle? Maybe once or twice a year. That's not stable income. Now imagine you help someone switch their toothpaste, their laundry detergent, and their daily vitamins. Those are items they use every single day. They're not optional, and when they run out, they reorder. Which scenario would you rather build a business around? This is why so many women who have been burned by MLMs find relief when they discover a model built on essentials and repeat orders. Instead of feeling like they're bothering people with yet another party or promotion, they feel like they're genuinely helping families save time, money, and energy on products they already use. That's a completely different feeling. And here's another benefit. Repeat orders give you peace of mind. You don't wake up on the first of every month in a panic, wondering how you'll hit your numbers. You know you have a foundation of loyal customers who will reorder because they need those products. That stability frees you to focus on growing steadily instead of scrambling constantly. Now, maybe you're wondering, does this really work? The answer is yes, because it's built on human behavior. People always brush their teeth. They always wash their clothes. They always clean their homes. And when you connect them to products that are safer, more effective, and more convenient, they don't want to go back. That creates loyalty. Loyalty creates repeat orders. And repeat orders create predictable income. So, what should you take away from this? If you're considering any side hustle, ask yourself, does this depend on one-time sales, or is it built on repeat consumption? If it's one-time sales, you'll likely struggle with burnout. But if it's repeat orders, you're building something with stability baked in. That's the secret many people miss. Success isn't about being the loudest, the flashiest, or the most aggressive recruiter. It's about building quietly, steadily, and sustainably. And that's only possible when your business is tied to products people already use every single day. If this resonates with you, I want to show you exactly how this works in practice. I created a free class called the Quiet Income Method. In it, I explain how you can use the principle of repeat orders to create steady, predictable income without the burnout of traditional MLMs. The link is below in the description and pinned comment. Because at the end of the day, income should add peace to your life, not pressure. With repeat orders, you can finally build a side hustle that feels sustainable, predictable, and aligned with your values. And that's what makes this approach so different and so powerful.